จะได้อะไรถ้าเขาทำแบบนี้ทุกวันเขาจะไม่ได้อะไรเลยไม่ได้รวยขึ้นไม่ได้ออกทีวีไม่มีใครรู้จักไม่ได้มีชื่อเสียงที่มากขึ้นเพราะสิ่งที่เขาได้คือได้แค่ความรู้สึกได้เห็นความสุขได้เข้าใจได้ความรักได้ในสิ่งที่เงินซื้อไม่ได้ได้โลกที่สวยงามกว่าเดิมในชีวิตคุณอะไรคือสิ่งที่คุณต้องการมากที่สุด
ไทยประกันชีวิตเชื่อในความดี
Hello everything. Time check. It's 7 a.m. It's a prank. It's 7 p.m. Monday, October 25th. I'm Miss Jessa Madera, your presenter for tonight. I am here to discuss my topic about improving the program of studies. Are you ready? Let's go! Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. This is your presenter, Ms. Jessa Madera. The topic of my presentation focuses on improving the program of studies. So, let's begin. Program of studies is defined as the total set of organized learning experiences at a given level of school. This is all courses offered at elementary, middle, or high school level. These are the content of my presentation. Improving schools. Improving school studies involves interaction between teachers, students, and instructional materials with an integrated knowledge base. Periodically, educational leaders must implement a systematic process to assess and improve the program of studies offered by their district. Programs like Every Student Succeeds Act or ESSA, emphasis on Common Core state standards and benchmarks have increased the value and need for assessment and revision of current programs. Reconceptualizing program of study. Thinking of curriculum in other ways than the traditional content areas or the traditional academic disciplines as a way of organizing knowledge. Educators analyze the current curriculum use, they have a new opportunity to look at what is really important and find new ways to reconstruct existing courses, units, and lessons. Interdisciplinary courses. These are courses of study that either integrate content from two or more disciplines or ignore the disciplines totally when organizing learning experiences. What makes a course interdisciplinary? At its most basic, an interdisciplinary study program is a track of courses derived from two or more academic disciplines, taking the knowledge and working methods of one discipline and applying them to another discipline to provide a broader perspective and a deeper learning experience. Restructuring program of study. Restructuring should include a different approach to the curriculum. It denotes the rebuilding of an educational system that provides quality teaching and learning for students of all races, access, economic background, and the varied other students' characteristics. Like the K-12 program, which educates kindergarten and 12 grades, anywhere between the ages of 5 and 18. Teachers are responsible for fostering students' ability to learn independently and for teaching them the information and skills necessary to succeed in the future. Reconstructuring should include a different approach to the curriculum. Currently, this trend includes incorporating paths to career development, technological innovation, and finding ways to instruct that fully engage students at all levels. All aspects of improving current programs of studies is a group effort. District leaders, curriculum teams, school leaders, teachers, students, and parents must work together to make improvements happen. The district can develop a specialized curriculum team that is dedicated to leading the effort to improve current programs by analyzing system data and researching new approaches in current curriculum design. Improving low-performing schools. How can we improve low-performing schools? Part of effort to improve current programs of study in a district is to level the playing field for all students. All schools within the district should be visited and evaluated by a curriculum design team. The purpose of this visit is to review current curriculum, collect data to assess strengths and weaknesses, and to use the data to enhance or make changes to the current curriculum or teaching practices. The team provides continued support as needed for school as part of the urgency to help low-performing schools to meet state standards. A growing number of school leaders feel that pacing guides are essential to the process. Pacing guides provides instructional units, allocate time for each unit, and sequence the unit onto the school calendar. Pacing guides ensure everyone is on the same page. This is extremely important for new teachers, so they know what to teach and how to teach it. Another way to help close the achievement gap is to make sure all students have access to advanced courses and technology. This can increase rigor as well as provide students with innovative technological support. efforts should be made to move away from classrooms dominated by rote memorization and lecture to classes that develop a knowledge base that is student-centered and enhances effective thinking. The goal to develop thinkers, interactive learning, and the incorporation of standards, outcome statements, and data-driven form of balanced assessment will give students the ability to think for themselves and generate a better understanding of what has been learned relates to their lives. The first step in developing balanced assessment is to review current courses, units, and lessons. District and school leaders, teachers, and parents will discuss issues like how often and which program issues should be addressed and what resources are available. Here are 5 major issues to be considered when developing program assessment. First, or number 1, does the current curriculum reflect and respond to the school's district goals? Number 2, do learning experiences in subjects correlate with varying grade levels? Number 3, do district allocation resources reflect district priorities and provide equity of opportunity? Number 4, does the current program respond to the present and future needs of students? And the last question, number 5, are classroom teachers, students, and parents satisfied with the program of studies? When improving the program of studies, teachers and the curriculum team must identify the school's curriculum goals. They must make sure the goals are reflected in the state standards that each goal is dealt with in at least one subject. That goals are developed and reinforced from grade to grade, and that duplication or overlap goals doesn't occur. Result of this realignment may lead to developing new programs or unit based on the needs of the district. Importance of data analysis and assessment. Data collection can make major difference in school reform by accomplishing the following tasks. First, replacing hunches and hypotheses with facts concerning changes that are needed. Second, identifying root causes of problems. Third, assessing needs to target curriculum services and issues. Fourth, aligning the school and district data with state database. Fifth, provide security policies. And the last one, determining if goals are accomplished. The next part of improving program of studies is to assess the learning and cultural needs of students. This draft of learners' needs can be used to develop a needs-responsive curriculum to evaluate if the curriculum is meeting the cultural and learning needs of the student. Assessing constituent satisfaction. Constituents are the students, teachers, and parents whom the curriculum serves. Constituents are surveyed to assess their level of satisfaction with the current program of study. The curriculum team analyzes this data to look for discrepancies amongst institutions and other data. The other data that can be used to improve current programs of study. These are some questions to assess constituent satisfaction. In the 21st century, There has been more of educational reform with much research looking at educational systems worldwide. So, what can we
In the Philippines,
learn from top performing school systems worldwide? In the McKinsey report, the report indicated success of the top performing system worldwide was the training of their teachers in applying best practices, training principals and teacher leaders to create best practices and provide them with the training that they need to make this happen. The report indicated that the only way to improve outcomes is to improve instruction, and the quality of an education system cannot exceed the quality of its teachers. Also, the only way to improve outcomes is to improve instruction, and that high performance requires every child to succeed. Every school needs a great leader, and last, teacher quality is the most important lever for improving students' outcomes. In summary, education leaders periodically need to implement a systematic process to assess and improve each program of studies. The process usually involves improving an existing programs, and curriculum leaders can improve existing programs of study by developing a balanced assessment program to evaluate current curriculum practices in their district. This concludes my presentation of Chapter 6, Improving the Program of Studies. Thank you for your attention.
Ulit.